All right, hello Aquarius. We are going to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have Aquarius stelliums or just strong Aquarius in your energy, this is for you. We're going to start with Aquarius feminine, so we're actually going to do a reading on the masculine that Aquarius feminine is dealing with or thinking about, and then we'll do Aquarius masculine down in the timestamp below. So let's go ahead and get started. So for Aquarius feminine, who is Aquarius feminine thinking about romantically? What is going on with the masculine? So we have a stalemate, and it says stuck and stagnant, no growth or development. So possibly there's just nothing going on between you and this masculine energy. Why? What is their energy? What is the masculine's energy here? Twin flame. So this could be like that runner chaser energy where you do feel a connection to one another, but one person is, it's like there's always one person running away from the connection and one person chasing the connection. And it's caused some type of a stalemate here because it's like basically where are we going in this connection? If one person's running, the other person's chasing, then you're not on the same page. And it's basically a learning lesson. It's a connection that will teach the two of you something about whether or not, like, it could be different things for different people, but let's see how the cards play out. So tell us about this masculine that Aquarius feminine is thinking about. So the Emperor and the Moon, they could be a Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Tell us about this twin flame. Why is it a stalemate? Why is it a stalemate here? Why do we have a stalemate? I don't know if some of you, maybe this is like a secret connection. It just didn't get off of the ground. This person could have been married, actually, because the emperor can sometimes be someone who's married. Um, but what I'm getting to is someone who maybe is very in control of their emotions. And so this emperor doesn't really, it's like they're very stoic, and doesn't express their emotions that much. I'm also getting possibly something to do with the mother, like maybe there's some mother issues, but this could have been a connection that was kept silent, kept secret. And it just didn't really get off the ground because, again, not being on the same page. Why the stalemate? Why stalemate? King of Cups. So looking at a strong water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with this moon person. I feel like you're either dealing with someone who doesn't express their emotions. Because this particular King of Cups in this deck and this particular card is not expressing, is emotionally unavailable. I'm getting a very someone who keeps their emotions to themselves and under tight wraps here. They could also be someone who's very touchy feely, and they may just be in the connection for all the wrong reasons. And again, you two just not being on the same page here when it comes to what you want out of the connection. How does this masculine feel about Aquarius feminine? What are their thoughts and feelings about Aquarius feminine, please? Work. You're so smart. I love that I can discuss work with you. What I'm getting more so is that this person is probably focusing on their work, their career here. It says, because the Emperor can also be like someone that owns a business, focuses on their business, their career, their finances. So I feel like this person probably puts more of their energy into their work, and I feel like that's what they're focusing on. This person can be emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative as well. I feel like this person possibly knows, and as I was saying that, we have planning coming out. I feel like this person possibly knows, like, how to, or they have known, I don't know if that's changing now, but it's like an emotionally manipulative person, like they know how to kind of come back when they want to come back, possibly, and give you a little bit. It's like kind of like a breadcrumbing energy. They know what to say and how to manipulate your emotions, to try to come back into your life, but then they end up leaving again. And then you get back to that stalemate and that twin flame type energy. But with planning, it says I did a lot of research in preparation for our. I just feel for our date. I just feel like this person is emotionally manipulative, so they're kind of in and out and inconsistent. And they come back in and they say, "Oh, I've been busy with work. I have a lot going on, stuff like that." But then it doesn't ever pick up again. It's like kept secret. They probably hit you up maybe at night here with this moon energy. What is the energy of the connection between Aquarius feminine and this person? What is the energy of the connection? Right now it's at a stalemate. So that's kind of really the overall energy. Let's get a card from pay attention to the red flags. Yeah. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, there's something about this person. I feel like this just isn't the person for you. You're not on the same page. I feel like they keep you chasing. They're emotionally manipulative. They could be very touchy-feely. Um, and when I say that, it's like even maybe like with others too. It's just like someone who's just emotionally unavailable. They may drink or something, like they may drink a lot. They may come around and just want to take you out like for drinks, it's not an energy of someone who's really giving, I feel like, to this connection. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Aquarius feminine. How are the signs feeling about Aquarius feminine, please? How do the signs feel about Aquarius feminine, starting with Aries, going to Pisces? So, how does Aries feel? We have unfazed, and it says, I'm unfazed by our separation since I wasn't emotionally invested. And we have again here where the King of Cups is like, it's emotionally unavailable. Emotionally, they're not trying to invest emotionally in anything. I don't feel like this person you're not on the same page with what you want. Taurus, we have true love. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, there could be love there, and this person could actually be feeling very emotionally distraught that you guys aren't together, but you still have to pay attention to the red flags. So watch out for someone who's just, I'm getting just emotionally manipulative. Gemini, we have divinely guided. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have family, and it says, my focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have make them prove it. If you are dealing with a Virgo, we have partying. It says I've been partying with my friends to avoid being home alone. I feel like with the Virgo energy, with this Moon and King of Cups, it could be somebody who's basically like, um, that's their way. They could be drinking, doing drugs. It's kind of like their way of not dealing with their emotions. If you're dealing with the Libra, we have focus on yourself. If you are dealing with the Scorpio, we have drama, and it says, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. So they don't want any fighting, they don't want any drama. And they may have a lot going on in their life too, and that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting too, where someone's saying, like, I have a lot going on with work, I have a lot going on with just a lot in my life going on, and that's kind of their way of avoiding arguments, beating around the bush, gaslighting, all that kind of stuff. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have friend support. It says, I've been seeking my friend's advice about our relationship. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have Verge, and it says, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. So you could have a Capricorn who's wanting to come towards you and actually work on the relationship or express some type of feelings to you. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, we have pretending, and it says, I'm pretending to be happy and that all is fine, but I'm miserable. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, it says, I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. But if you have a Pisces, I would just be careful, watch with make them prove it. I feel like there's something here where it's like you need to see, don't just rely on this person coming back and saying, I choose you, or, I've had a lot going on, but, and I just, let's try again. Make them show you. You need to see with your actions that there's been some type of change, that they're willing to, that they want to be in a connection, that you don't have to chase after them, or that, there's nobody chasing, that this just end in a stalemate and you go through this same kind of a cycle with this person. So I feel like it's like pay attention to this person's actions versus what they come in and say, because I feel like they have a tendency to control the relationship because they know how to manipulate emotions. How does Aquarius feminine feel about this person? Desperate. And it says, I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. So, yeah, they're keeping you chasing them. We have not for you at the bottom of the deck, but it's kind of like you're in this energy of where you may need to focus more on yourself and this is really not your person, because I don't feel like they're coming towards you in an honest manner, and they're not coming, they're just coming in to get what they want from the connection. And then it just ends in stagnancy, no growth or development in this connection here. This could be a workplace situation for some of you. Maybe this is like a boss or something, or you work with this person. And that could be also why it's kept kind of like hush or on the low for those of you who are dealing with a situation where it's kept hush. Either it's a workplace situation, this person is married, or um, it's just kept hush because they don't want, there's no development, there's no growth. So it's like you're not putting yourself out there in the public because it's not going anywhere. What actions will this masculine take towards Aquarius feminine in the near future? What will be their actions towards Aquarius feminine? Six of Pentacles. Clarify Six of Pentacles, please. I feel them maybe wanting to come back, and like they may come back with like a gift or something like that. Like I do see them like reaching out because there's some kind of planning that's going on here. So I can see them reaching out towards you. But see, their energy is still that of maintaining, like of being like single. So they may just come towards you like to give you, like to try, they may come with a gift or wanting to take you out or something like that, or come in knowing that you want more given into the connection. And so they give, but again, it's like the breadcrumbing, and they could be giving to multiple people here, especially for those of you who are dealing with someone who's possibly in a connection already. It's like this would be you as this Nine of Pentacles, as this single person, and they're giving to you, but also giving to like, their obligations, their family, and stuff like that. But I think overall, the connection here is that you're not going to end up really with this person. You're going to be single. Whether they're coming, going, they're coming in, going out, whatever the case is, they give, when they do give, they give, but it's just for that time being. It's they're not coming in with like a ring or a proposal or plans to be together. Yeah, let's see. What additional messages do we have for Aquarius feminine regarding this situation? Unforgettable. They can try to replace you all they want, but you're irreplaceable. You stand out from the rest. They know they messed up with you. So they may be planning on how to like get back in, like kind of like how I said before. That's why possibly some of them might be wanting to like bring you something or like take you to a fancy restaurant or just kind of like do something to make you feel, because they're emotionally manipulative. It's like they know what to do, what to say. I do feel like there's a connection. They do have there's some type of feelings there. There's a connection there, obviously, because they wouldn't be, but I just don't feel like this is going to lead to anything because a lot of them are either in a situation already or they're just not wanting to they don't want to be in a situation, like they don't want to settle down. They're focused more on work and being single, and that's kind of the life that they want to live right now. If they are single and they're not married or in a connection, they like their singleness, and they may just want like more friends. Even though you are unforgettable to them, there's attraction, there's that, but it's like it's more of, it's not of I don't get like a in love, you know what I mean? I don't see like someone who's in love who wants to go the distance. I just don't see it, not in this reading. And then for some of you who are dealing with like maybe a Taurus who does have some strong feelings for you, then this could be a situation where you two stopped speaking. It is a stalemate, and then there is like someone who's emotionally upset about it. But I still see being single. I still see someone, you two being single from one another. Maybe one doesn't want to give to it anymore. But I do see them coming around. If you're not talking, I do see them coming around. I would just say make sure that you're paying attention to this person's actions over the long run and not so much just what they come in and say. Let's get another card. Positive energy or affirmations for Aquarius feminine, please. Positive affirmation energy for Aquarius feminine, please. Let's see. Go with this one, acceptance. Today, I acknowledge, allow, and accept every emotion. So I feel like it's something here about accepting possibly the truth of the situation with this person. For some of you, if it's not really going to go somewhere, then it's kind of like understanding that and knowing that. And it's okay to feel however it is that you do feel. For those of you dealing with like a Taurus energy, maybe a Pisces, possibly, it's like this person may be needing to accept how they truly feel as well. They may have been trying to fight off their feelings. Like I said, this person does control their emotions. There's a controlling aspect about them. So just be careful with this energy. I hope that this isn't someone that's, because I feel like they could be abusive in some ways, emotionally abusive, hopefully not physically, but you know what's right and wrong, what's wrong for you. So just pay attention to this person's actions. Go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer card for Aquarius feminine. What is the answer to Aquarius feminine's questions, please? What is the answer to Aquarius feminine's question? We have perfect timing. All right, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Aquarius masculine, let's go ahead and do a reading for the feminine that you are thinking about, either in a relationship with or just on your mind? What is going on with the feminine that Aquarius masculine is thinking about romantically? What is going on with the feminine, please? So we have guilt wounds, feels sorry, uses guilt to manipulate, afraid to set boundaries. Why is does the feminine have guilt wounds? And we have music. It says messages received through music and lyrics. So this could be a person who's very maybe spiritually gifted, or just the way that they receive messages can oftentimes be through music. They could be listening to me. If you guys aren't together, they could be listening to music. I feel like that reminds them of you or something like that. I'm kind of getting. It could also be very healing for them. They may use music to heal their pain, whatever these wounds are about. What's going on with this feminine energy? Who is this feminine energy, please? Okay, so they could be a Gemini, maybe a Virgo, a magician, and we have manipulate. Yeah, so this could be a person who actually maybe mixes music. Maybe they like are they're she's a DJ or he's a DJ. It's just the feminine energy, but aside from actually like doing stuff like that, this could be a person that does use their emotions. They could be they could be emotionally manipulative, and we kind of got that with Aquarius feminine reading that we just did, someone who was emotionally manipulative. So Aquarius energy just might be dealing with someone who uses like tries to make maybe get put you on guilt trips, make you feel guilty, or this person could actually be feeling guilty about something. Tell us about the magician. Why are they the magician? The Knight of Swords. So strong air sign, possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with. Um, what are this person's thoughts and feelings about Aquarius masculine, please? I feel like there's some type of conversation coming in or going on here. Again, be careful with someone who may be trying to guilt trip you, or I don't know if maybe they're coming back to apologize because they feel some guilty about something. But there is going to be there's going to be communication with this Knight of Swords. Um, how does this person feel about Aquarius masculine? Awkward moments. So they feel kind of awkward. Something's awkward, something's off. It says, well, that was embarrassing. I hope it didn't kill the date. So I don't know if you're dating or actually in a relationship with this person, but there's something, maybe they say something and it's awkward. It feels awkward. You know it's awkward. They do too. How do they feel about Aquarius masculine? What is this feminine's feelings, thoughts and feelings? It's like something is awkward to them. And then hidden agenda. I don't want to reveal my true intentions. So this person, there's something that's kind of manipulative about this person. They may be trying to get you to do something. Maybe you don't want to do it, or they're just trying to manipulate you into, want you to see their side or point of view. They have some type of hidden agenda here, or some type of agenda. Um, so they may be coming in wanting to make you feel guilty about something in order for you to, I guess, see their point of view or do what it is that they want you to do. But I think you're gonna be very smart. You're gonna see it like and it's probably gonna make everyone feel awkward. Like they're gonna feel awkward because maybe they couldn't pull something over on you or something like that. It's kind of what I'm getting. This is um this is an interesting reading. Let's see. How do the signs feel about Aquarius masculine? How do the signs feel? Some of you too could be dealing with the situation with a feminine energy that possibly feels guilty if they walked out on the relationship. They may be feeling like they want to come back in a way because it just hasn't worked out for them. elsewhere really, but it they do feel kind of foolish almost in a way, and they don't want to come crawling back, but it's like they're crawling back. So they may come to you like, just talking about music or just, kind of casually, but their true intention is possibly to come in to kind of like get back in and or see if they can come back. Get a feeling for whether or not you would take them back. Let's see. If you're dealing with Aries, we have incomparable, and it says, no one has ever made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. If you are dealing with a Taurus, we have shut down. It says, I'm swearing off dating and I have no desire to be with anyone. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have friendship, and it says, I'm more comfortable being friends than being lovers. So I kind of feel someone who kind of tries to come back in as a friend, but I feel like there's more to it. I feel like there's more behind it. Now, for some of you, if you're in a relationship with this person and you guys are talking, there's no silence or break, then if you're dealing with like a Gemini energy, then the message would be that this Gemini feminine would prefer to be friends. They may have a hard time telling you that because they may have an issue with like setting boundaries or just being very forthright or forthcoming. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have late nights and it says thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have dying love. It says I was trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have hard to read. And it says you confuse me, you give me mixed signals. And I feel like in the midst of this miscommunication, there's like awkwardness and like there's some type of hidden agenda or something that someone is just not really as forthcoming and truthful as they need to be. Like the Knight of Swords is typically a very blunt and outright energy, but there's something here that's making this energy kind of it's like the words are just coming out awkwardly or it's just not straightforward and it can lead to miscommunication, misunderstandings. I just feel like someone's not being outright with what it is that they're actually trying to be. Like there's that hidden agenda. Someone's not really they're manipulating it. It's like they're saying things a certain way, but there's really some other motive behind it. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have denial. It's much easier to deny my feelings for you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have fantasizing. I can't stop my mind from escaping to a world where only you and I know. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have don't lose hope. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, overthinking, it says I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. If you are dealing with another Aquarius, we have a divine timing. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, it says, I love you. I love you more than I've ever found a way to tell you. So, what is the energy between Aquarius masculine and this person? So, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This could be somebody that you're possibly getting ready to meet, or it could be in the early stages of a connection. So, there's attraction there. How does Aquarius masculine feel about this person? How does Aquarius masculine feel about this feminine, please? Rebound. And it says, I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. So either if you're not together, then you might be having a relationship with someone where it's just a rebound, or this energy may be a rebound for you. If you're dealing with this energy, maybe they're just to rebound this feminine energy, or you are. But that could be that hidden, or someone else's. But that could be that hidden agenda as well, where someone is like, I'm getting something here where someone's like attracted to the other person, but maybe not totally all the way in it. And it's kind of emotionally manipulating for the other person, whether this person is trying to be emotionally manipulating or not. Because if someone's having a rebound, then they're not fully into the connection with the person that they're actually physically with right now at this moment, but they're not being honest about that. So it's awkward, it's uncomfortable, there's a hidden agenda, and it's really just to try to get over something from the past, or it's kind of just a using energy. Someone's just using, either you're using this person, they're using you, something like that. But it's like, really, there's possibly just getting over something from the past. If someone is not able to really, or uncomfortable with expressing that. This person may like send you music or something like that, or you guys send each other music like to communicate how you feel or something like that, or you just send each other music. It's kind of like it's almost like it's a friendship in a way, but it's more than the friendship because there's probably some physical aspects. So it's, I don't know if it's quite a relationship, but it's like someone's still just not completely honest about how they really feel and where they stand. Messages for Aquarius masculine regarding this situation, please. Messages for Aquarius masculine. Right, that's way too many cards. I just want one, please. Ego trap. Says they know they missed out on a good thing. Their mistake was thinking you wouldn't walk away. Now it's your turn to be chased. So whatever that kind of means to you, I don't know if some of you are, I feel like whoever's, because I'm kind of getting that either you are a rebound for this person, or this person's a rebound, or you're not with this person and you're having a rebound. And basically it's like saying they missed out on a good thing and they know it. Because some of the end, some because the first part of the reading, I was feeling like someone feels guilty for walking away from you. It's like a feminine kind of feels guilty about that. Because that's one scenario that I do get. It's like a just there's a couple different stories here, and there is a story about a feminine feeling guilty, feels like she made a mistake for leaving the connection, and possibly tries to like manipulate her way back in, maybe just by being friends, or the hidden agenda is to come back. So that's just one way of seeing that. Positive energy, positive message for Aquarius masculine. Presence. I am at peace in the present moment. So just trying to find your peace in the situation, your peace of mind. Because I feel like there's something here where the truth is just is not really being discussed. It's like a whole lot of blah blah blah, but not the truth. It's like someone's very talkative. There's a lot of communication, I feel like, but it's a lot of blah blah blah. It's like get to the bottom of it, get to the actual what this motive really is here. Someone's not doing that. Go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer card for Aquarius. Well, let's see what action is this feminine going to take towards, what will be this feminine's action towards Aquarius masculine. So we have the Queen of Wands in the near future. So tell us about the Queen of Wands. It's her action. What's her action? I do feel like there's a lot of action and communication that's taking place here. So I don't know if you guys aren't, if you haven't been talking, that's definitely going to pick back up. There will be some talking. Two of Pentacles. I feel like someone eventually makes some type of a decision or drops some type of, if they've been feeling emotionally overwhelmed or something like that, someone does make some type of a decision and there's some action taking towards you. There's definitely attraction here. So if it's just like a more of a physical thing for right now, maybe that's what you're looking for, what they're looking for. I don't know, but it's like there's definitely attraction. But someone's kind of indecisive, maybe about exactly where they want to be. I feel like someone's just not being forthcoming with how they really feel, whether they want to be back in the relationship or whether it's just like, I just want to have fun right now because you're more of a rebound. Either you're saying that, they're saying that. It's like the person's just not being totally honest with, someone's not being honest about why they're really there, why they're really here. Um, Think of a question, Aquarius Masculine. We'll pull an answer card for you. What is the answer to Aquarius Masculine's question, please? So we have recovery. Okay. That is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful and it made some kind of sense. And you stay blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.